Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports on this very special day. Let me be the first to wish everyone out there a happy Veterans Day. Along with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, Kevin Durant, the all-time leading scorer in the history of the U.S. men's team, said that experience informs his approach in the NBA, adding, quote, in that environment, you have to check your ego and even take a step back in order for the team to be good. Everybody brings their part, and everybody's valuable.
Yeah, that's a great perspective, Allie. Thank you. And the starting lineup for the Nets. They've got Kevin Durant, Carmelo Anthony out there with Sharp. Then it's Ben Simmons, and it's Duke in at the 2. And for the Celtics, Brogdon and Brown are on the wings. Tatum at 4, while Williams patrols the middle. And it's Smart in at the 1. Everyone's still finding their footing in this early part of the season, Grant. How important is it to get off to a really hot start?
Oh, it's so important to get off early to a good start, BA. You really want to build some momentum early. In some ways, it can really set the tone for the rest of the season.
Now here's Smart. Outside Brogdon. Pass to Tatum. Knocked loose. 5 on the clock. Brogdon from outside. Durant pulls it in. Here's Duke. The rebound, Celtics. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Brooklyn this season.
And this is a matchup they expect to win. Certainly, last year they were the stronger ball club.
Here's Simmons. And that one no good to start off the night. Up top, Brown. 23 points his last outing. There's Tatum with the 3. Counted from distance.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Here's Duke. Anthony right side. Doesn't go that time. And Boston going the other way now. This game coming after a loss versus the Raptors.
They just couldn't get into a rhythm offensively. They didn't shoot it well and also didn't get the best of looks.
I think even when you get quality looks, there was an inability to stay consistent. It is hard to win on a cold shooting night in today's NBA. The scoring is just too good.
Now here's Brown. Pass to Williams. Smart outside. Goes up from the top of the key. Anthony grabs the board.
Yet another miss. Just 1 for 5. Not exactly an ideal start.
Now Simmons. He picked up 18 points in their last win against Milwaukee.
And you know, guys, the other thing I really appreciated about his effort in that game was the effort and work on the glass. What a well-rounded performance.
Here's Tatum following the bucket by the Nets. Outside Durant. Out to the wing. To the middle. Pass to Duke. Durant with it. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. And Brown with the stuff.
That's the two-way play of Jaylen Brown. He lead defensively, create the turnover, and then no one catches him in transition. Boy, when you think about Jaylen Brown, you have to be impressed by the progress he has made offensively. He's become one of those guys that you know wants to take it to the next level.
Here's Duke. He picked up 15 in their last win against Milwaukee.
He was also an excellent setup man as well. This guy was cutting the defense to shreds with incredible passing.
Now here's Brown. 3-point lead. And again, Boston with the triple. And how about Jaylen Brown, Doris, becoming an offensive monster?
This guy has become a consistent three-point shooting threat. He can knock down shots from the field. He can go off the bounce. He'll contribute on the backboards. And we know they challenged him to become a better playmaker, and he has. He has become the full package.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Celtics.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
And the first one at the line is good.
Boy, when you think about the Boston Celtics and their fans, I think one thing that makes them unique, it isn't just the state of Massachusetts, right? It's the entire region of New England.
Both shots good from the strike. Yeah, Doris, if you're anywhere in the northeast portion of the U.S., you're going to see a lot of Boston jerseys.
Well, Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Rhode Island, they all adopt the Celtics as their hometown team. But here's what's even more impressive, B.A. Go to any NBA city, any of the other 29 cities, and you are going to see Celtic green jerseys. That is a fan base that travels well.
First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for your Celtics, Jaylen Brown. At the line for 2 shots.
The first one falls.
How exciting is Jaylen Brown as a basketball player? This guy is a skilled forward who loves showing off that ability to dunk the basketball.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. Brooklyn trailing. Pass to Duke. Three-pointer. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Personal foul.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
David Duke taking 3 shots.
And he's good on the first of 3. He hits the second from the line. And he makes all 3. Here's Brogdon. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against Toronto. Pass to Williams. Over Sharp. Boston, no good that time either.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
And the Nets miss again. The Celtics with the lead. Brogdon, the pass to Smart. Outside Brogdon. Now Tatum. It's Smart on the wing. He's guarded by Anthony. Smart with the bucket.
That sweet touch on the jumper. Marcus Smart effortlessly connecting on that one.
Pass to Duke. Anthony up top. This one for 3. Rebounded by Brogdon.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Outside, Brown. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And how about we check the numbers for Nicholas Claxton.
At the line for your Celtics, Jaylen Brown. At the line for 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And the Nets making a change here. Claxton's checked in. Both good from the line that time. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
And you know they had a great plan going into that one. And then made the right adjustments along the way.
I thought their game plan was really spot on, and we saw that in their scoring more than anything else.
To the floor right now, it's Celtics Entertainment. Give a big round of applause.
All right, let's take a quick pause and look at the best shooting team from last season. Brooklyn, #1.
Tremendous efficiency on offense. They were willing to put in their work to get great looks.
The Nets have gone only 1 of 6 so far. Outside Simmons. Fader on the way. That shot is off. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Knocks it loose. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Simmons. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Smart outside. Right side Brogdon. Back to Smart. The kick out to Williams. Shot clock at 6. There's Tatum with the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Tatum's got 6 points.
There was some question coming out of college. Could Jason Tatum hit the 3 consistently? He has put that to rest.
Looking to end the run, and Anthony gets it to go on the assist from Durant.
Listen, you give a good shooter that kind of look, and it's going to go in.
Simmons against Smart. Outside Tatum. Shoots from 12, and good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Tatum's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Pass to Duke. Anthony outside. Shoots. And he drops that one in.
Just so fluid on all his shots. No hesitation from Melo on the catch and shoot.
For Boston, they've got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. It's Brown on the wing. The kick out to Williams. Right side Brogdon. Claxton with a rebound.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Durant against Brown. Outside Durant. Pass to Duke. Williams grabs the board. Boston's gone 3 of 4 on 3s here in this first quarter. And stolen by Anthony. Here's Duke. The 3 is up. Knocks it down from distance. Give him 8.
Never expect Ben Simmons to miss a wide open teammate. What a pass right there.
And the Celtics call time here.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break. Mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
a big round.
So Boston ends up going with a new group.
Next team. Give it up once again for Celtics Entertainment.
Outside Walker. Outside White. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
When you analyze the skill set of a guy like Derek White, here's a combo guard who can fill so many gaps and do so many things well. What I love most is how hard he plays on both ends of the floor.
That's good from White. And the versatility White provides for this team is so important, Doris.
It is, B.A. He fills gaps. He can score it, board it, pass it, and he can defend with purpose. A guard that can help orchestrate the offense or, if need be, get off the ball. These multi-positional guards are critical to success.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Pass to Thomas. Now here's Hayward. Let's go with a three. Walker pulls down the board. Up top, Horford. And the first shot of the night for him, no good.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Pass to Hayward. Here's Claxton. Horford covering. Clock at 6. Williams against Simmons. Good on the bucket.
You like to see Ben Simmons under duress of the clock not get sped up.
Now Richardson. Back to Walker. 13 feet out. Nice D from Hayward. Brooklyn has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Here's Thomas. Here's Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
This is a real specialty of Ben Simmons, the ability to go after it on the glass.
Richardson with it. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Horford outside. White for 3. Brooklyn with the board. Left side Simmons. He nails it, and we're tied. Simmons has got 8.
We know the interior is Ben Simmons' comfort zone. He can get his shots at this range.
2 minutes.
Here's Walker. He can't get that one to fall. The Nets go the other way with it. Pass to Simmons. Here's Coffey. He's guarded by White. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
First personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Brooklyn. Amir Coffey. 2 shots.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Boston has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Pass to Richardson. There's a minute 26 left to play in the first. To win the run, and they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
That's about focus. Josh Richardson finding a way to score through the contact.
Team foul. At the line for your Celtics, Josh Richardson. At the line with 1 shot.
Here's Simmons. Give him 8. A minute 15 left to play in the first. Over to the left wing, and there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
And here's Walker. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here's Coffey. Walker covering. Here's Claxton. Paddles through traffic and lays it in.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Pass to White. The kick out to Richardson. Walker with it, launches it, fires in the triple. And the Celtics lead by 2.
How poised is Kemba Walker? This guy shooting from beyond the arc is so impressive.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Well, just a little too physical out there right now. That's already his second foul.
We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter. Shakes off strong D and gets to the bucket for 2 points. Now it's a 4-point Celtic lead. It's been all about Jaylen Brown for the Boston Celtics. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Headed to the floor right now, it's Celtics.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
Well, Doris, Commissioner Silver has acknowledged that the style of play in today's game may have an added impact on players' bodies. How so, you think?
I think, Brian, it's not only style of play, it's the nature of an NBA schedule. You're talking 82 games over the course of several months strung together. It's going to challenge anybody physically and mentally. The wonderful part of today's science is we can have a greater understanding of that and when to rest and when to play.
On the floor for Brooklyn, we've got Sharp. Kevin Durant is out there with Gordon Hayward. Then it's Ben Simmons, and it's Thomas in a 2-guard. Here's Simmons. The rebound, Celtics. Brogdon's got 4 rebounds now. Into the lane. Kick out to Brown. And they call an illegal screen here.
Well, that's 2 fouls on him early. He'll have to be careful not to pick up another one.
Duke's checked in for Thomas. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Pass to Duke. It's stolen by Brogdon. For the finish. And Brogdon with the stuff.
Well, you love the explosion up court. Malcolm Brogdon working hard to make sure they convert.
Tatum against Durant. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Pass to Smart. Outside Brogdon. That one falls. His second make in 5 attempts.
Well, you have to appreciate this about Malcolm Brogdon. There's a level of physicality he brings to the guard position. Nice finish through contact.
Now here's Simmons. Give him 8 points now. Fades back. Sharp, no good. The Celtics have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. To the inside, Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Well, Jason Tatum has proven that over stretches of a game, he can take over with his scoring ability.
On the wing, Durant. Back to Simmons. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart.
Boy, when Simmons looks to score, it just balances that ability to pass the basketball. Love when he's aggressive.
Simmons taking 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
Boy, Ben Simmons, one of the most highly scrutinized players in the NBA, but I don't think you can doubt any of his defensive abilities. Cross-positional and big-time asset on that end.
Williams is checked in for Williams. And a change for the Nets. Anthony's checked in. And he ends up missing both free throws. The Celtics have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Here's Tatum. Soft touch off the glass. And now it's a 10-point Celtic lead.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
What has to excite you about Jason Tatum is how consistently he puts work into perfecting his craft. His idol is Kobe Bryant. He is a guy that wants to continue and will work to get better.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. And Doris Tatum has already accomplished so much early on in his career.
Yeah, but you get the sense this guy is nowhere near finished. Jason Tatum is a guy who wants to be seen as an all-time great when his career is said and done. He is someone you can count on to give you everything he's got.
Now here's Brogdon. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. And stolen by Durant. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. Out to Anthony. Over Tatum. And Anthony gets it to go on the assist by Durant. Durant's got 3 assists now in this one. Outside Tatum. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Brown. That's his 3rd basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
On the wing, Durant. Pass to Duke. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
No debate there. He got hammered.
At the line for the Nets, David Duke. At the line for 2.
And he makes a first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Celtics have gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Here's Brogdon. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And after spending his first 3 seasons with the Bucks, Malcolm Brogdon was part of a sign and trade. Just a great move for his career.
At the line for 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And after that 2018 sign and trade, Malcolm Brogdon got an expanded role, Grant.
He really did. I mean, Brogdon becoming more of a ball handler, a chance to shine offensively. His numbers as a result have exploded since that deal.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
Malcolm Brogdon has proven more than capable of producing at a high level on the offensive end, both as a scorer and as a passer. And we know he is a quality defensive player. Great positioning, great intellect. He's a true two-way force.
Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession. Durant for 3. He buries it from 3. Durant's got 5 points now this quarter.
Now the tremendous shooting talent that is Kevin Durant. He makes threes look effortless.
Here's Brown. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Simmons, the pass to Durant. Back to Simmons. Out to Anthony. Tatum with a steal. Now the Celtics on the move. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Jaylen Brown has been vocal when it comes to social justice. He said, quote, people need to step up and use their platform. Keep conversations alive and show people that you care. Where your influence is biggest, try to leverage it. Brian, he knows his stuff.
Stand up. Allie, thanks.
Your Celtics,
The Nets have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Outside Simmons. Boston with a rebound. Brown's got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside Brogdon. And yep, it's good. Brogdon's got 8 here in this quarter.
Well, it takes a certain level of composure and willingness to absorb contact on the interior. Step up there, Mr. Brogdon.
Here's Sharp. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Duke, that's good.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Well, major a height disadvantage. He recognizes that and still able to score it.
Now here's Smart. Outside Tatum, and the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while. but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Claxton, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Coffee comes in for Ben Simmons. Here's Durant. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Durant's got 7 points in the game.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
Outside Brogdon. Brown finds Tatum. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. 18 points for him.
And you know, in this quarter, they've really brought up their shooting percentage.
Here's Coffee. 13 points in the win against Milwaukee. Anthony misses. And he's going for the lob. And Williams punches it home.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
Here's Duke, guarded by Brogdon. Pass to Anthony. Here's Coffee, 6 to shoot. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Man, what focus. I mean, the hoop and the harm. Incredible.
Well, Grant, in the pace and space era of the NBA, it seems like the rate of free throws league-wide has declined dramatically.
Yeah, I love that, B.A. It keeps the game going. There's a flow to the game, and we like it as broadcasters, and you know the fans love it as well. So I hope the league will continue on this trend.
Thomas, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Boston's gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Outside Tatum. Outside White. To the wing, right side. Brogdon, he's open. Another one falls for Boston.
There's so much confidence right now with Malcolm Brogdon. The catch and shoot, so pretty.
Pass to Thomas. Back to Durant. Up and over Richardson. The shot comes out, so the Celtics will take it the other way.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
And here's White. Fires the three. It's not going to go for him. Left side Durant. Nails it from beyond the arc. Durant's got 10 points in the quarter.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
Brogdon, the pass to Tatum. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. Brooklyn with the board. Outside Durant. Pass to Anthony. Here's Coffee. Rebounded by Brogdon. Brogdon's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Tatum. Lays it up and banks it in. Tatum's got 20 points.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Here's Thomas. He's coming off a 10-point game against Milwaukee. Pass to Durant. Lets the three fly. Rebounded by Brogdon.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Driving in. Shoots from 14. Anthony grabs the board. Anthony's got his 4th rebound in this one.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Now here's Durant. And Josh Richardson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Walker, he's checked in for Brogdon. And the Nets also making a change. Hayward's checked in. Here's Coffee. 5 points in the game. Can't get it to fall. Tatum passes to Walker. Here's Richardson.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Shoots over Hayward. Richardson, no good. Brooklyn's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Here's Thomas. And again, it's the Nets missing. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. No good there. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Derek White, second personal foul, 5th team foul. Shooting for Brooklyn, Cameron Thomas, 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And the Celtics making a change here. Williams is checked in. And a change for the Nets. Duke's checked in for Anthony. Hits both from the stripe. The Celtics with the lead. Williams on the wing. A minute 22 left to play in the half. On the wing, Richardson. 5 to shoot. Out to Horford from the corner. And it's good for 2. Horford's got his first basket.
Not a lot you can do. Al Horford squares up beautifully, and what a pretty stroke.
Pass to Coffey. Hayward outside. Launches a 3. Boston with a rebound. Outside Walker. Now Williams. And here's Richardson. Horford outside. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by Hayward. Brooklyn has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Third foul of the half, and that's the risk you take, leaving him out there.
First team foul.
Outside, Brown. No good there with a step back Jay.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
And so it's Boston closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We'll be right back with you shortly. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Brogdon and Brown are on the wings. Tatum at 4 while Williams patrols the middle. And it's Smart in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Now here's Durant. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Here's Brogdon. Pass to Brown. Terrific! My goodness!
Well, you have to love how Jaylen Brown keeps his attention on the rim. He doesn't let the defense change his shot.
Back to Simmons. The kick to Durant. 6 on the shot clock. Drops in the 3. Durant's got 13.
I mean, what a generational talent. KD, deadly from the corner.
Back to Tatum. And finished by Tatum. Wow!
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
It's Simmons with a drive. That one goes. Count it. He's got 10. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Pass to Brogdon. Smart outside. Outside Brogdon. And it's Boston scoring again.
Wow, what a start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the pace on the offensive end. They're rolling early. I think when people think of Malcolm Brogdon, the first word that comes to mind is consistency. This guy takes quality shots. He's already produced a 50, 40, 90 season back in 2019.
Now here's Durant. 13 points in the game.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
Pass to Brogdon. To the paint. Oh, deflected. Here's Duke. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Durant's got his 4th assist with that last one. The Celtics have gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Well, that 50, 40, 90 season put Brogdon in pretty exclusive company, Doris.
It sure did, B.A. Only the 8th player in the history of the league to accomplish that feat. Think about it. It takes tremendous skill to carry those percentages, the discipline to take good shots, the work required to become a consistent shooter. Brogdon brings it every game.
And that one falls for Tatum.
What I love about Jason Tatum, guys, he's already an all-star. But that desire, that hunger, that thirst to be great remains with this guy, and he continues to improve.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Nets have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Now here's Simmons. 10 points for him. Finds it again. 6 for 12 and remaining assertive.
Staying strong through the contact. Ben Simmons doesn't back off.
Smart outside. Back to Tatum. Over Anthony. He can't hit that time. And Brooklyn going the other way now.
They tried to stay perfect in the half, but 3 for 4 now.
Williams with it. And Anthony picks him up defensively. There's Tatum with the 3. The shot no good.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Durant against Brown. Here's Duke. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. And now just a 5-point Boston lead.
We can get lost in the impact Kevin Durant makes as a scorer, but this guy is so willing to share the basketball.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Celtics Entertainment. Once again, fans, Celtics Entertainment.
The Celtics with the lead. Outside Brogdon. Pass to Tatum. Here's the three. Knocks down the triple. Tatum's got 27.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Anthony with it. Here's Duke, guarded by Brogdon. Back to Anthony. Just 5 to shoot. Simmons drives in. Oh, Simmons throws it down hard.
Oh, my goodness, the creativity and flair from Ben Simmons. Stop it now. Don't hurt him, Ben.
Williams finds Tatum. Simmons against Smart. Leans. Ben Simmons grabs the board. Simmons has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Sharp. Anthony outside. Unloads. Rebound Boston. Brown's got his 6th rebound on the night. Now here's Williams. Smart passes to Brown. And the foul on Ben Simmons. That's his first foul of the game. White, he's checked in for Boston. Gordon Hayward, he's checked in for Brooklyn.
Substitution on the court.
Against Simmons. Charity stripe shot, and the jumper is on the mark. And the Celtics lead by 8.
I tell you, it's not often, but Marcus Smart working the pick and roll, effective in that particular instance.
Pass to Duke. Back to Simmons. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Smart. Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by Smart. White, the pass to Brown. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Hayward.
You have to have the ability to force the defense to commit one way or the other. Jaylen Brown's aggressiveness does just that.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Celtics.
Well, look at this. I mean, points off turnovers. So aggressive, forcing the other team to make mistakes, and it's really paid off.
And they've also been scoring on the break with how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court. Anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Horford, he's checked in for Williams. Claxton, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Thomas comes in for Simmons. And both free throws good for Brown.
And really strong at the line since the break.
The Nets have gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. Outside Durant. Pass to Duke. Poked loose. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
And Boston has possession. Brooklyn's gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
Pass to Smart. Now Tatum. Smart outside. White on the wing. Clock at 6. Sinks the tray. White's got 5 now.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White rise and fire from 3-point, and it is on target.
Timeout called, the Nets.
When you watch him play, you can feel the effect that Marcus Smart has on a basketball game. Defensively, this guy is as good as any guard in the league, and he has multiple all defensive selections to show for it.
Some changes for Boston. Williams is checked in for Brown, and Richardson subbed in for Smart. And the Nets also making a change. Coffey's checked in. Here's Thomas. He has 6. Outside Tatum. Pass to Horford. The kick out to Williams. Now Tatum. He's got 27.
Well, Jason Tatum forces that defender with the up fake to get off his feet, and he does a tremendous job drawing contact.
Team foul. At the line, Jason Tatum. At the line for 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he hits both. The Nets have gotten 8 of 11 shots to go in. Efficient so far in the third. Pass to Coffey. Back to Hayward. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Back to Williams. Pass to Tatum. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by the Nets. Thomas has got 5 rebounds in the game. Down low. Duke. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on White.
Shooting for Brooklyn, David Duke, taking 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Good on both. For Boston, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. On the wing, Richardson. The 11-footer. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Richardson's got 5 now.
Well, just get to that in-between game, right? They're going to concede the mid-range. Josh, willing to take advantage.
Here's Hayward. The shot that time not on target. Horford with some nice D. Outside Richardson. White on the wing. Fires for three. Nails it from three. White's got 6 here in the quarter.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Pass to Thomas. Out of bounds. It'll be Celtics ball.
Celtics ball.
Here are the Celtics with the ball. They're on a 17-6 run. Outside White. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Exactly what good offensive players do. Lean into that defender. A level of physicality puts you at the free throw line.
White at the line for 2.
That free throw no good.
We talk about high-effort players. Well, Derek White embodies that very description. Always working hard, always looking to outwork his opponent.
And he's good on the second. Here's Duke. 19 points in the game. Pass to Thomas. Here's Duke. He's guarded by White. Hayward against Williams. Hayward's shot is off. Boston has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. White, the pass to Horford. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. And the Celtics lead by 19.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3-ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Boston on offense. They're on a 20-6 run.
Remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
White, the pass to Williams. 1:51 left in the third. Fast break, Brooklyn. Here's Hayward. Pass to Thomas. And it's Duke missing.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
Here's White. Rebounded by the Nets. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Brown, he's checked in for Boston. Smart comes in for Richardson. And the Nets also making a change. Simmons has checked in for Duke. A minute 22 left in the third quarter. Here's Coffey. That one's good, and it's Hayward with the setup. Coffey's got 8.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Hayward against Tatum. And here's Brown for 3. Ben Simmons grabs the board. Brooklyn has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. 51 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. And counted. 8 of 14 now. He's rolling.
My goodness, defense was there, but Ben Simmons makes that finish look easy.
Smart outside. White on the wing. He's got 9. Pass to Horford. And it's rejected. Hayward, the pass to Simmons. Back to Hayward. Knocked away. Here's Coffey. Smart grabs the miss. Smart's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Tatum. And Finished off by Tatum.
You see Jason Tatum rise above the defense and lead, no doubt.
And so it's the Boston Celtics with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the court for the Nets as we get the fourth quarter going. Anthony is out there with Sharp. Then it's Ben Simmons. Then there's Gordon Hayward. And it's Thomas in at the shooting guard position. Now here's Smart. Shot clock at 6. And it's Tatum missing.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Pass to Anthony. Now Hayward, defended by Brown. Hayward against Williams. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And here's Brown. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Sharp.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for Boston. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Here's Williams. Simmons with it. Guarded now by Smart. Anthony in the post. Tatum's there. They get it back. Over to the wing. Simmons against Smart. Goes up again. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Fires from deep. Durant's shot is off. Boston has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Here's Brown. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. And the Celtics lead by 18.
Boy, what a score right there. Jaylen Brown able to absorb the hit, still make the shot. This guy is a big-time talent.
Here's Sharp. Anthony outside. Puts up a 3. And again, it's the Nets missing.
I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Tatum can't hit. Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Simmons. Good work defensively by Brogdon. For Boston, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Here's Smart. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, what phenomenal work deep inside the post. Smart willing and able to get himself to the line.
At the line, Marcus Smart. At the line for 2 shots.
And that one falls for Smart.
And you know what I love is Marcus Smart just continues to improve. We know he's a powerful athletic guard, but he wants to keep building different aspects of his game.
Duke's checked in for Thomas. And he can't hit the second. The Nets have gotten nothing to go so far in the fourth. They're 0 for 6. Duke misses the 3. The Celtics shooting a solid 53% from the floor. Smart outside. Good D by Simmons.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And they'll keep possession. Simmons against Williams. Some room here for Anthony. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist.
Assisted by
Simmons has got 3 assists now in this one. Boston has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Back to Smart. Ooh, poked away. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And they're able to recover. Pass to Duke.
Boston foul. Jason Tatum. Second personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Brooklyn. David Duke at the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. For Boston, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Right side, Brogdon. Just 5 on the clock. Pulls it. The rebound by the Nets. Anthony's got 7 rebounds in the game. Outside Simmons. Pass to Durant. Shoots over Brown, and Durant gets it to go.
You can count on Kevin Durant to be consistent as a scorer night after night after night.
Outside Brogdon. Back to Smart. Over Simmons. And it's Smart missing. Brooklyn has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Pass to Simmons. Here's Duke. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Brogdon. And Brogdon with the stuff.
Malcolm Brogdon entered the league with exceptional defensive skills. Great anticipation and steal right there.
Outside Simmons. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Simmons has got 10 points in just the second half. For Boston, they've gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Simmons against Smart. Sharp grabs the miss. Sharp's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
Tatum against Anthony. Tipped away and stolen by Simmons. Pass to Durant. Back to Anthony. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Durant's got his 6th assist of the night.
I just love the ball movement.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Lots to talk about here, guys. I mean, losing momentum and looking for answers.
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, the head coach for the Celtics had some instruction for his guys during the break. He said, we've got the upper hand, so let's not waste it. Keep getting stops. Keep finding buckets. So the message is, it's not over yet. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Now here's Tatum. Sinks it from distance. Tatum's got 34.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
Here's Sharp. Williams defending. Brown against Durant. Out to Anthony. Beyond the arc. Boston with a rebound. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. It's off to Utah after this one, where they'll face the Jazz. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. And it's Smart missing.
I'll tell you what, we know he's been struggling tonight, but his teammates have pitched in big time.
And it's going to be a 3-second call.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
These are the kinds of plays that can be game changers, that can make you hang your head.
Boy, we're seeing inspired play out of them.
And that's certainly reflected in the score.
Tatum with it. Over Anthony. Tatum. Good. Tatum's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
Back to Simmons. The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Smart. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Defensive foul, Ben Simmons. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line, Jason Tatum. At the line, shooting one.
And that one falls for Tatum.
He's forcing the action now, finally getting to the charity stripe after no freebies in the first half.
Here's Durant. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Tatum against Anthony. Now here's Tatum. Defense is right there. And here's Brogdon. Shot clock at 5. Shoots a fadeaway. That one doesn't drop. And Brooklyn will come the other way. For 3, Durant. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
Well, Kevin Durant is efficient from any spot on the floor. You give him an easy corner 3 and turn the lights out.
Pass to Brown. Brogdon from outside. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far.
Puts one in the eye of the defense. First triple of the evening.
For 3. Malcolm Brogdon.
Here's Duke. Outside Durant. The 3 is up. Durant with another miss.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the 3-point line.
And he gets it to go. Brown's got 20 points.
It feels like Malcolm Brogdon, with every repetition, turns that passing from excellent to elite.
Oh, got that one up quick.
Anthony.
Boston on offense. They're on a 13-5 run. Pass to Smart. Anthony against Tatum. That's tipped and stolen by Simmons. And he lays it in off the breakaway. 20 points for him.
Boy, that's the quick hands of Ben Simmons. This guy's so lethal on the defensive end.
Got a piece of it. Pass to Durant. Back to Simmons. Six to shoot. Inside. Lets it go from deep. Nets keep it alive. Durant, the pass to Simmons. They're running. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. And the Celtics lead by 18.
Understand this. If Malcolm Brogdon is on the three-point line, you better get a hand up and contest. Nicely done. Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Now here's Brogdon. It's Brown on the wing. Outside Tatum. Outside Brogdon. And the Celtics tack on 2 more.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Celtics.
I'd say the rim protection really turned things around in their favor.
Yeah, their defensive rotations have been superb. They've been trying to challenge every shot. I love their effort.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Jason Tatum.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
And he just powered through contact, trying to complete the play.
Shooting for Brooklyn, Day'Ron Sharp, taking 2 shots.
No good on that one. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Good on the second one.
In their position, they really need to cash in on every chance at the line.
And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Now here's Brogdon, right wing. Here's Hauser. And he banks in the layup. And the Celtics lead by 17.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
To the middle, the kick out to Williams. Shot from 12. That shot, no good. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Malcolm, there's no question you won this game defensively. What were the aspects that enabled you to contain them so well?
Man, just being locked in, man, every possession. We didn't take any possessions off. Everybody guarded their lane, and we're there on the help side.
You have to be mentally exhausted. Thanks, Malcolm.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time.